from Kuhn Hair Cosmetics, and I'm going to start off this video by introducing myself. My name is Victoria Kelly and I work here at the Shane Weber Salon. I've been working here for just over a year now, and I am here to talk about Kuhn hair color, the Tinta and the Semi line, as well as going over the different product knowledge that I have. And I have my model Hope here. Today I'm going to show you how I'm going to refresh her lavender. Here is her before starting. And I'm going to use the Kuhn Tinta color on her roots and the Kuhn Semi color on her ends to give her some lavender, and I'll go over the formula with you guys in just a moment. So I just finished applying color to my model. For her root color, I used 10 grams of 7.77, which is a level 7 double pigment violet. I did 20 grams of 10.7, which is a level 10 violet, and I did 30 grams of 10 volume developer, and I feathered it down. For her end formula, I used the Kuhn Semi color, and I used 5 grams of 8.0, which is a level 8 neutral. I did 5 grams of silver lilac. I also used 10 grams of 10.7, which is a level 10 violet, and 2 1-inch ribbons of 0/77. 0/77 is a double pigment violet additive, and that's going to intensify the lilac color that I'm going for her ends. As you can see, I have it all applied, and now we're just going to wait for her to process. The next product I'm going to talk about is the Kuhn Care Satin Oil. A little bit goes a long way with this, but it is super hydrating and gives the hair a beautiful glossy finish, as well as when I'm blow drying it. And I'm also going to go ahead and add some of the Kuhn Care Absolute Volume Mousse. This is a little bit of a tack factor to give the hair, obviously volume, because that's what it's designed for. And my client has pretty fine hair, so anything with a bit of tack and texture helps with her curls and products kind of stay in her hair. So now I have my client all blow dry, and you can see how the color took a really, really nice, pretty lilac and lavender tones throughout the ends, and a deeper purple to kind of melt into the ends here. Using the Kuhn Straight Cream, I was able to get her hair blown dry all nice and shiny, and the Satin Oil Cream. And now I'm going to go ahead and finish up her ends and smooth them out with the Satin Oil once again. Hold up in my hand, and then just working through the ends. And I'm going to go ahead and prep her once again with the Kuhn Shaping Spray. I like this because it's a medium to light hold factor, but you can always use it a little bit more for a buildable, stronger hold throughout the day. So I like to spray a little bit of this on the ends of my client's hair because Hope has pretty fine hair and doesn't always like to hold curls. So a little bit of this on the ends, and I'm going to go ahead and curl it. And I will show you the finished product in just a moment. As you can see now, I have my model styled and finished. What I like best about the Kuhn Tinta and the Kuhn Semi-Permanent Hair Color is that it has LP300 in the developer. With that being said, it's the same thing as fabric dye, and it keeps your pigments nice and bright. With Hope having fashion shades in her hair, upkeeping and maintaining them is always going to be something a little bit harder, especially for the client at home, which is why she uses the Kuhn Care Tinta hair shampoo and conditioner to keep her color nice and vibrant throughout and in between visits. I like the Kuhn Tinta shampoo because it's sulfate-free and it doesn't strip any more pigment out of her hair than necessary. What I love about Kuhn is that it's natural. It does not have any sort of ammonia or any PPD in the hair color that will irritate or break out her poor scalp, because Hope is pretty sensitive when it comes to different hair colors. Anyways, I hope you liked my video and my model, and I hope you consider me to be your next Kuhn educator. Once again, my name is Victoria Kelly, and I'm here at the Shane Weber Salon today. Thank you for this opportunity. Thanks. Another one of my favorite products that I use here at the Shane Weber Salon is definitely the Kuhn Ultimate Blonde. I have never used a lightener that is so gentle yet so powerful with the blonding factors and aspects in it. The silk protein always leaves my client's hair nice and strong. And like I was saying earlier, I do a lot of fashion shades, so I normally always have to pre-lighten the hair to be I normally have to always pre-lighten the hair to be able to get that nice bright fashion tone that I'm trying to do. I absolutely loved using the 7.77, which is a level 7 double pigment violet, with the 10.7, which is a level 10 violet, mixing that together with the 0/77, which is just a double violet additive, to be able to create the transformation that I did earlier, and I've just been absolutely blown away by it. Using all of the Kuhn design lines and or care products really does keep my clients' hair nice and healthy, nice and shiny and silky. Having the silk protein in almost every product that I'm able to use on my clients makes their hair and their fashion tones, or even just natural beautiful tones, last so much longer. The color is so easy to mix, it's easy to apply, it's so iridescent, and the products just really make that stand out and help it show. Another reason why I love Kuhn hair color so much is that you know exactly what you're getting when you're mixing. You don't have to guess like other color lines. The decimal system makes everything so much easier. By using the decimal system, you always know exactly what you're going to get. Like with a 6.32, you know exactly what the color is. You know that you have 50% neutral in that color with your 6. The 3 is 30% gold, the 2 is 20% pearl, and that leaves for a nice, really pretty natural looking dark blonde. Like, who doesn't love something that's iridescent? It picks up all the different tones, especially when you're in the sunlight. I just wanted to take a minute to thank everybody for watching my video and considering me to be the next Kuhn educator. This would be a great step in my career, and it's absolutely something I've always wanted to be able to do, to help teach people about color, product, anything I possibly can do to make it easier on somebody else. Educating has always been one of my dreams ever since cosmetology school, and my teacher suggested it to me, and I was 16 years old then, and I'm so grateful I have this opportunity to make one of my biggest dreams come true. I really hope you enjoyed the video and you liked my transformation on my model today. And once again, my name is Victoria Kelly. I live in Cincinnati, Ohio, and I work at the really beautiful Shane Weber salon. And again, thank you so much for this opportunity, and I hope you enjoyed my video and you have a wonderful day. Thank you. Another reason why I like Kuhn color so much is that you can literally create almost anything, whether it's a fashion shade, whether it's a warm tone, whether it's anything else along the lines, just by using their additives. The really good thing about their additives is that you don't have to add any other developer to increase the pigment into it. So just by adding the extra pigment, you're going to get that extra punch of color with their additives, which is why I like it so much. Whether you're using the Semi or the Tinta line, you can create so many different shades, whether it's a fashion shade like I did on my model today, or whether it's just a natural, beautiful, warm or cool tone. You can counteract anything that your client doesn't want. Whether your client doesn't like warm tones, you can add an extra boost into your ash-based colors. Whether your client wants a little bit more red, you can create some beautiful chocolate tones to it. Kuhn is such a versatile color line and product line, and working with it, I've been able to create some of the prettiest colors. The minimal staining, which is why I like it so much, and I know my clients really appreciate that. It definitely helps when you're using darker colors, so they don't end up with like any rings or anything around their face. I absolutely love the Ultimate Blonde Lightener as well. It's definitely been one of my favorite lighteners that I probably have ever used. With me doing as much vivid work as I do, and I do a lot of foilage as well, I can get my clients so nice and blonde, and I can get such a true tone with it. Using the Ultimate Blonde Spray at the shampoo bowl as well, it's a great pre-toner for me as well, and it kind of helps take a little step out of the process of me trying to get my client to the nice icy colors, which is so popular right now. I always follow up with the Kuhn purple shampoo first. I will spray the Ultimate Blonde toner in. I will spray the Ultimate Blonde purple leave-in in the hair, and then I will go mix up my toner, and that on the hair is a great pre-toner, as well as using the purple shampoo in cocktail with it. I'll go mix up my toner, rinse that out, and then apply the toner. Let that sit for the 15 minutes and then just walk away. You need to trust in your formula with Kuhn, because it does need to process for the full recommended time. Otherwise, your client's not going to get the longevity that they are hoping for. The processing time with Kuhn is very important to make sure that you definitely have the gray coverage that you're going for. And if your client does have stubborn hair, you can always use the color shifting, which has been such a wonderful technique that I've learned by using Kuhn. My sweet grandmother doesn't have any problems with her gray cover. It doesn't irritate her scalp. Kuhn is such a gentle PPD-free color line. Kuhn is such a gentle PPD-free color line, and it's got such pure, beautiful pigment into it that you really don't have to try so hard to get it to cover the gray or for so long, and that can take up some of your processing time. By using the color shifting, your 30 minutes, you got your color on, you can do another client in between, and then you can go rinse them, and you know you have perfect coverage by using Kuhn, whether you use the color shifting or not. It is so beautifully pigmented, it will definitely stick to even the most stubborn grays in my opinion.